captain, the goalkeeper, with Bipul Kala, Mohammad Asif Khan, Sangam Deep Singh, Gurmeet Chand, Akash Deep Singh, Rajat Kumar, Sanam Deep Singh, Abhishek Ratu makes the lineup as well, along with Akashman. And of course, we have Jaginder Singh along with Paramjit Singh, and the rest to follow, of course, some of the substitutes.
We have the captains, of course, getting ready for the toss, and there you see the goalkeeper captain for Punjab on your left of your screen. And services, the white captain P. Christopher Kamai, their captain number 8. Services, of course, have the upper edge. They have won the first match, and there you see the lineup for services. We have Jotan Punia, who's their key player for them. He is the defender, but he is also plays really well in attacking position. We have Boinao Singh, Tingam Singh, Shafil PP, Shamir Murmu. Shamir Murmu, of course, is their forward, and he's number 34. He is the one that you have to make sure you see. And there you see the referee, of course, keeping the ball right in the center. In just a short while from now, we're going to have Punjab take on services. Punjab, of course, would be looking forward to drawing first blood as soon as possible. They played to a goalless draw against Karnataka. Services, of course, have already pocketed one match to their credit, and they will be looking forward to cement their position in Group A. As you know, services have always had the upper edge. And with Punjab, and later on in the evening we're going to have Goa, who'll be taking on Karnataka. Goa and Karnataka both have of course to open their account, as we say, but for the moment it's the services who'll be taking on Punjab in the match that's about to begin here. There you see the services, full white, all set and ready after, and the Punjab team, of course, they're playing a little more on the defensive side, I must say. They are playing on a 5-5 format, and probably they're going to, as the game progresses, they're going to send somebody up ahead to make sure that they don't allow and give the services any opportunity to get the first blood in this match. That surely looks forward to. Services about to kick off with Samir Murmu there in the center line, about to kick off. All right, last few, should we say, warm-ups before the clock strikes and begins, and we are all set to watch a terrific match. Services to kick off. There we have the match commissioner on your screen, and the referee, whistle in his mouth, and there we are. Services with the kickoff in the second match, day 3 of the football proceedings here at the Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium. Taking the ball back to the defender Pradeep Kumar. Pradeep Kumar plays it to Abhishek Joshi. Surely will be taking time. It's a nice, getting warm kind of a morning here in South Goa. And Joed, of course, is already facing the heat or feeling the heat. Joed of the match, of course.
Well, I'm looking forward to watch these players in action. Services, of course, a bronze medalist in the previous national games in Gujarat, and like you mentioned earlier on, are 1-0 up the game they won against Goa at the 30th of last month.
Well, that's a terrific pass that's been passed on to Jang Bahadur, who's with the ball. That's a lovely little floater, and but well, couldn't make anything out of that. Mohammad Asif didn't really have his balance on the ball, just going wide from the crossbar. It's a lovely pass it was, and just a fraction too late. But for the services, we had Syed Bil Abdul Khadir, who was waiting for the ball. The goalkeeper. difference. Services, of course, have the edge. At least on paper, they seem better. But Punjab, you can never let anyone down when it comes to Punjab. They have quite a formidable team. Their captain, who will be mentoring the team right from under the goal post, Harpreet Singh, as the second throw-in that we have for the match. There you see on your screen for Punjab. Number 23, Honey, takes a quick throw-in. Harpreet Singh gets the ball in his hands for the first time in the match. That was just a back pass. All right, that's a lovely move on the far right flank for Punjab. It's coming from Mohammad Asif. He's trying to find an opening to try and loft the ball into the danger area. But Services, remember, they have quite a formidable back line with Vijay, the number 7. And there you see the number 25, Lethalong Kongsai, quickly makes a pass onto the far side. That's number 14 there for Services. But as you know, Punjab, of course, are playing more on the defense.
Samir Murmu, of course, making that first attack for Services, and we have a corner which has been floated into with a chance of a counter attack right now, Punjab. The ball out of bounds. Punjab with a throw in.
The ball, of course, being kind of seeing just around the center half of both sides. Both the teams, of course, trying to look forward to draw first blood, and that's what Services will try to do, to try and cement their position here in Group A. They have won the first match. It's a goal kick as the ball goes around the sidelines. Not many spectators. It's an early morning here in Goa, and of course, with today being a working day, I'm sure we're going to have more.
We'll probably have a few join in later in the
Yeah.
evening for the second match.
Punjab now trying to look for an opening as they draw their men from the back line. There you see their number 5, Harmanjit Singh, trying to find a player, and Jang Bahadur there. Just
Thingnam, of course, with the clearance for Services. Once again on the ball, Thingnam, Vidya Sagar Singh. The right back for Services.
this could be close, this could be dangerous, but then Kishori, of course, trying to find the goal, but well and truly blocked there by the Services back line. Punjab will have to really try and make the best of the opportunities they get, as Services are on the attack there from their centre forward Vijay, number 7. That's a lovely ball in, but Rahul Ramakrishnan not able to do anything. Punjab are really playing it defensive. But as soon as they get an opportunity, they try and make sure that they move ahead. That's Lethalong Kongsai there, number 25.
Letting that go to the goalkeeper. Syed bin Abdul Qadir for services. On the left flank.
I'm sure both the team coaches must have started off with the game plan, at least as what it looks right now in the first 9 minutes of game. That try and control the ball, try and see what the opposite team does, and then if at all you get an opportunity, try and strike. So here we have a first free kick for services. The ball lofted in the D area. We're going to see what can be done by Thingam Singh, number 20, from the right flank to the left flank. But then the ball goes over the sidelines, and it's going to be the first corner kick that comes in for services. Second one, it was second corner kick for the services.
P. Christopher to take ball in. Well, there have been attacks from both ends. I think it's the finishing touch that's begging right now at the moment. Punjab have given a good account of themselves, even though they're playing with more defensive approach, as you said, Bambino.
Jaginder Singh fails to find anybody in the danger area for Punjab. Both the teams having a fair share of play, I must say, or rather control of the ball. A lot of play that's been happening in the midfield area, as on your screen you see Abhishek Joshi passes the ball to Pradeep Kumar, trying to find a breakthrough. 11 minutes in the first half. This a lovely move there, but like we've said, Punjab, who are playing on the defensive foot, or on the back foot. Oh, this was a clearance that went to the services area, but there are too many bodies there that are between the goal, and that was an easy take for Harpreet Singh, the captain of Punjab, trying to find or make something the captain P. Christopher Komai there, but that shot had no power or no dum in it. Joed.
break in play at the moment, with close to 12 minutes of play done. Nearing the quarter mark in this first half of this second game for both these teams. Punjab taking on Services in Group A. A nice ball up front. And a good cross, but well defended by Honey for Punjab, which will of course give Services their third corner in this first half. Cleared well. Will this be a chance for a counter-attack, but with no support? That will go out of bounds.
Come back, number five here, number five.
Punjab coach Hardeep Singh will be egging his players to try and hold on to what they have right now. I'm sure Punjab will be looking forward to trying to gain some vital points. In Group A, of course, we have Karnataka, Services, Punjab and Goa. Whereas in Group B, we have Kerala, Meghalaya, Maharashtra and Manipur. And as of now, Services, of course, are the only team with points in Group A after having defeated Goa, and they should be looking forward to cement their position here in Group A. Well, this could be dangerous. A lovely move. Diving down there, says the referee Jung Bahadur. He had no support, of course, once again. There you see the move, got ahead, and I'm sure the referee must have seen that as a dive. Quite a lot of work for Abhishek Joshi in the back line, the number 3 for Services. None of the goalkeepers have been tested to their limit as of now. Both the teams playing quite a bit of the play in the centre half, around the centre half position. Just a few meek challenges, a few meek lofts into the D area, but no finishing as of now, as Abhishek Joshi now tries to find his player right up in front.
Like you said, Bambino, I think that's what's lacking at the moment. That final push in the final third. And a nice ball coming into the D area. Well cleared by the Punjab goalkeeper, Harpreet Singh. Aimlessly thrown out of bounds, kicked out of bounds rather. Services once again with possession of the ball. Can they make something out of this? Services. And a nice ball up to the left flank. Floated in. And cleared by the Punjab defender. Jaginder Singh with an attempt to get that ball in, and of course wins a corner, which will be the first corner for Punjab in this first half.
Looks like a dangerous fall. A first yellow card for Punjab. They're number 8. Yeah, it's a yellow card. Sanamdeep.
Like in footballing terms, they would say his hand was in an unnatural position.
Lovely ball inside. This could be dangerous if they find a player, but both the teams lacking in players who can really finish the ball, I must say. Or maybe that's what the strategy is in the first half, Joy.
Well, that's not a good strategy if you're talking about that, Bambino. I mean, if you want to see goals on the board, and this, of course, Punjab, of course, have 1 point on the board, while Services have 3, courtesy their win over Goa. So this definitely a must-win for Punjab. Saying that Services will also, of course, try to top the table. Well, in short tournaments like this, I think draws really don't matter. It's the wins that you need to get to the knockout stage. It must be pretty tough on the players when you're playing matches just a day apart, and seeing that the ball floated in nicely.
Well, this could be dangerous for Services, as there you see on the ball. And, well, Kishori there running, had no support whatsoever. But then the defense for the Services, there you see number 2 Pradeep Singh just making sure that he gives no inch of a chance for the Punjabi opponents. Lovely block, a little push there was there from Pradeep Kumar, but the referee...
Was that a penalty?
Oh, yeah.
According to you, Bambino?
It could have been, but it was close to being there, I think. But then the referee has his final decision. He has the best view, as we see number 13 Paramjit Singh there, all set and ready to take the free kick. As Services have a 2-man wall in front of him. Floats the ball, but cleared by goalkeeper Samir Murmu. Syed bin Abdul, sorry. Services seem to be under pressure.
first time in the game, you might say, and giving away that free kick in a position that's a spot that where you can make a difference from here.
Taking his time. It's a corner. Well
Trying to
headed.
go for goal there, I think.
Yeah, he tried to go for the goal, but I'm sure their goalkeeper for services, Said Abdul Qadir, had everything under control. He had two men just in front of him.
Jaginder Singh to take the corner for Punjab.
Could be a counter-attack from the services now, from the far left flank. It's a lovely pass that's been given to their number 2, Rahul Ramakrishnan. But Punjab, as we have been telling you, are really quick to get their man in defensive position. They are playing with most of their strong defensive line in the first 11. Probably what it looks like on paper, at least it looks like their coach Hardeep Singh has kept their forward players, even the midfielders, which he probably will draw out in the second half or somewhere doing as a substitute.
Absolutely, Bambino. I was just going to say that. I think a lot of forwards on the bench, the bench strength when it comes to the attacking part of the game seems good. Well, it will be a matter of time when we see these players on the pitch.
This could be a chance. There is Mohammad Asif there with the ball, floats it into the goal, but that's, should I say, in no man's territory. The ball going safely over the sidelines or the goal lines for a goal kick. 25th minute of the first half. Both the teams yet to draw first blood. Both teams playing it, if we can kind of say what's the game of play has been, mostly in the centre half, around the centre half line. A few chances in the last couple of minutes for Punjab through 2 free kicks and 1 corner kick. But none of the teams yet seem to have an upper hand or an upper edge even in this early morning match being played here at the Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium in Fatorda, Margao, on the sidelines of the 37 national games being held here in Goa. It's the starting the group stage, of course, but teams have to try and make the best of it.
Nicely floated. Services once again in possession of the ball, with Vijay on the ball right now. feel. Punjab with a chance of a counter attack right now. The men moving forward. And nicely done. This is
that header from Jaginder Singh, of course, had no direction. It was a lovely pass. He could have taken his chance. He could have taken his time, because that was a lovely pass there. There you see from the right flank. Look at that ball. It was
unmarked.
Unmarked, completely unmarked.
He could have controlled that ball, had a second attempt at that ball. Threw away that chance for Punjab.
I'm sure it must be a little difficult for somebody who's used to be playing in defensive position to have be right up in front.
Absolutely, Bambino. And here we have our first cooling break of the first half. But with the weather conditions, I think they all deserve a cooling break. Not only the players, but the match officials who are on your screen as well. This was proceedings from earlier today. This is the services team. You're watching the highlights of the first half. And of course that chance that went a begging right at the end, right before the cooling break.
I think that was the best open chance for Punjab. That
best opportunity.
Best opportunity,
Bambino,
yes.
Bambino. They could have been 1-0 up right now with the advantage.
It's a pretty warm morning here, 27 degrees. Humidity, I think, almost in the high 80s for sure.
But my co-commentator Bambino sitting in a comfortable air-conditioned room, watching proceedings of this Punjab versus Services game.
Well, I'm sure, since both the teams do come from places where they have played in conditions just like this, we'll look forward to the next 25 minutes of the first half. A little cooling break could have done them good, as Services there now on the move. But now here we have Jaginder Singh, who gets the ball cleared. Services now on the attack from their number 25 midfielder, let alone Kongsai. Finds their number 3 Abhishek Joshi, who has moved up in position now. Services must have surely got a pep talk from their coach in that little water break that they had a few minutes earlier. Must have surely told them that they need to try and now get into the attack. As you can see, all the players in opposition territory as of now. Could be dangerous if there's a counter, but looks like they are trying to find that elusive goal for them. Let alone Kongsai tries to find a player. Ball comes back to him, passes it on to his captain, the number 8, Christopher Kamei. And this could be dangerous, but the tackle as well was a little questionable. But there was, you see, number 32 Rahul Ramakrishnan, who tried to go for the kick, but
I think there was contact.
Samir Murmu with the ball. They're one forward that services are playing with. Number 34, Samir Murmu. From a nice wide angle view, of course, we see the services who have most of their players into the Punjab territory. They seem to have a plan that they have. Sure. Paramjit Singh defends the ball well. Jung Bahadur now tries to find Jaginder Singh. Right after the cooling break, we've seen services now who are comfortably, should we say, commanding the ball in but yet to draw first blood. Punjab have already kind of fallen back quite a bit. All the players most of the moves for services have been coming in from the far left flank. They have a strong left flank, I must say, with their captain who is feeding the ball quite a bit, P. Christopher Kamei, the number 8 for services. Oh, that was a lovely 1-2, but tries to find...
and with a shot. Shot being blocked, of course. Services once again on the attack. Punjab applying the pressure, taking them back into their own half. But once again, services trying to build an attack going into the final third. Ball to the left flank once again. Well, that Punjab defensive line making things a little tough for services when trying to build an attack. And once again a missed opportunity. And Punjab once again in possession of the ball. Moving it to the far right.
It's a lovely move for services from the right flank this time. Well, the player Christopher,
a little too easy.
The captain tries to see if the referee found anything in his favor as the Punjab now are in a counter attack. Number 25, Jung Bahadur. There you see. Questionable, should we say? But the referee has his mind as we see Jung Bahadur. I think he's on the ground. The referee stops proceedings as he calls Jung Bahadur. Of course, he's fallen on the pitch.
Well, the Punjab player Jang Bahadur on the field at the moment was touching his chest and stomach a little bit while he went to ground. The referee has stopped play as we officially complete 37 minutes in this first half of this Group A clash between Punjab and Services. Services, of course, with a win under their belt already against Goa, who, by the way, will take on Karnataka in the second match, which is a 4 o'clock kickoff later this evening. Do tune in for that one.
Services are in control of the ball right now. Looked a little dangerous a minute earlier. Services, of course, are in second position as far as the medals tally is concerned at the ongoing 37 national games being held in Goa in 5 different cities. And here we are in South Goa in Margao. The football matches that are being played at the Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium in Fatorda, Margao, South Goa. We're just outside. We also have the tennis arena.
Like you said, Bambino, Services have always been strong when it comes to the national games. Competition between Maharashtra this time leading the medals tally.
Yes.
In this 37th national games. Your northern neighbors, Bambino.
Yeah. Services, of course, are the 4-time defending champions as far as the national games are concerned. They have won it in 2007, 2011, 2015 and 2022. Last year, or in the last edition, it was held last year, they had 128 medals, out of which 61 were golds, 35 were silvers and 32 bronze. Out of all the states, 28 states and the Union Territories also taking part in the national games. We also have Services, the sports team of the Indian Armed Forces that you see here, who also compete at the national games.
Yellow card for Pradeep Kumar of Services. "40 minutes on the clock." That means we're 5 minutes away from half time, and of course additional time, whatever the referee decides. Ball once again in possession of Services.
And of course, as you can also see on your screen, the Services have always kind of have an upper edge when it comes to sports, because most of their team members in any discipline, when it comes to any discipline, focus on the game. If it's football, they are totally engrossed in football and various sports, and that's one reason why they are the 4-time defending champions as far as medals are concerned. Although they did win the bronze medal in the football.
In Gujarat.
Yes, in the last edition. It was held last year. I must say, although Services have had more of the ball possession, A couple of chances for Punjab went a begging, I think. Oh, that was a deflection.
And that one
yes,
cleared.
that was the first save that Harpreet Singh
Had to make, and
Yes.
at a crucial juncture, just right before half-time. Taking a deflection off his player. Services with the corner in. Punjab once again clearing.
Services will try and make sure that they try and get first blood, at least here just before the lemon break. And there seem to be cementing a move here on the right flank for the first time through their player, the main player, the captain, Christopher Kamei, the number 8. And there we see a lovely pass to Rahul Ramakrishnan, back to their captain, Christopher. Tries to find somebody in the danger area, but that little touch there from the player, number 34, is on the ground.
The
Well,
captain, Samir Murmu. Sorry, the forward, Samir Murmu.
kind of lost his balance there right in front when it came to the D moment. They'll try to give it all they can in the last 2 minutes, 1.5 minute of first half regulation play. Probably we should have about 2 minutes of added time, injury time. We'll wait for a decision from the fourth official. But here we have the services once again on the far left flank, making a move, but very well defended by Punjab. Remember, they are playing 10 of their players in defense position, or rather all of their players who are on the field right now are the defense line. That seems to be a really big, huge block for the services, who've not had any chance. That's a lovely left footer there from Thingam Singh, but it goes way above and beyond the crossbar.
Well, those that go in there are the ones that matter. I think services have been good in terms of attack, but apart from that one chance on target, we have 2 additional minutes.
Well, services now with 2 minutes before the referee blows his whistle. But then now Punjab now are on the attack, this time from Jaginder Singh, who's made quite a few moves as he passes the ball on to Jung Bahadur. Combination that has worked really well for Punjab. He has to find somebody. Well, and that person, of course, is Jung Bahadur. But services are really quick to get their players in defense position. And let's see if they're quick enough to attack on the counter this time. As we see here, number 34, Samir Murmu, the one forward that their services are playing with. Ball is in danger area, and both the teams would try to that. Referee blows his whistle for a free kick. It's a fall on the number 24, Shafil.
And this is a very crucial position. We'll see who will take that free kick for services. A nice ball in. Or will he go for goal? Services with an opportunity, of course, to take the advantage here going into the halftime break.
This could be the moment for Services that they're looking forward to. This could be the last few seconds of play, could be the last free kick for Services in the first half. I'm sure the referee will be looking at his watch right after that. Oh, that's a lovely one.
Going for goal. And pulled out a save from the Punjab goalkeeper.
Referee blows his whistle. End of proceedings for the first half. Both the teams, as we see the replay of the free kick, going straight for the goal. But Punjab captain Harpreet Singh ensures that there's no change in the goal score as of now. Punjab 0, Services 0 in the first half of the match being played here in Group A. Services against Punjab 0-0 at the end of the first half. Of course, both the teams will be going into the dressing room, and there should be quite a few changes from Punjab when we come back, I'm sure. Final score, of course, 0-0 for Punjab. We'll be back with more action right here from the stadium for the next half.
Services in attempt to make their first attack of this second half of this match between Punjab and Services. The second games in this Group A clash for both teams. Ball back to the Services goalkeeper, Said bin Abdul Qadir. Ball with the captain, Christopher. Attempting a through ball. Ball once again in possession of Punjab. And some of these lofted balls up front without any aim, you need a little bit of purpose going forward. Ball out of bounds.
Both the teams coming into second half of play without any change as of now. And if you've just joined us, I'd like to remind you that Punjab are playing with a formidable defense. 10 of their players on field, of course, are technically who play in defense position. Maybe that's what their team coach has in mind as of now. We still don't see any, should we say, effort from both the teams to try and attack all the time, just taking their chances. Services did have a few chances in the first half, but didn't manage to convert, although the chances were not really ones that we should consider changing the scoreline.
Abhishek there with that ball in. Ball once again in possession of services. And the captain. And this one, a nice ball in. Once again well defended by Punjab. Ball still in play. Aimlessly shot that out of bounds. Vijay. And that's what's been lacking, Bambino. I think a little bit of purpose in that final third. Apart from that one chance that Jaginder had for Punjab.
That's correct, Joyed. I think most of the play has been happening in and around the center line, and the chances that services have had, as we see also, we just saw the earlier shot from Vijay going way beyond even an effort from the goalkeeper to try and make any save. It's the fall right on the center line on Punjab player. Referee cautioning Lethalong Kongsai for that attack. We have had referee going into his pocket twice in the first half, both yellow cards. First one was for the number 8 Sanamdeep of Punjab and Pradeep Kumar of Services, who had the referee going in his pocket for the yellow card. Apart from that, the play has been, should we say, quite fair on both the teams' side. Just a few free kicks. Both the teams yet to put pedal to the metal, should we say, and try and put some momentum into the match that has seen most of the passes being short passes, not any long lofted balls that have the players scurrying for their positions. Both teams seem to be happy finding their players either on the left or right flank, trying to make those short moves. And both the teams, I must say, are so far lacking any kind of a momentum in the game that could sway the match in their half or in their favor, as we see a nice move here from the left flank.
And once again missing out on an opportunity there. The number 34 Samir Murmu for Services, the forward. Punjab once again in possession with a nice through ball up to number 7 Jaginder Singh. Of course, pass it back to Kishori. It looked like a wrestling match was going on there on the left flank before Sanamdeep Singh went to ground. And the referee stopping play at the moment. Second half on of this Group A clash between Punjab and Services at the 37th National Games of India, happening right here in the land of the sun, sand, sea. And like our senior producer Didi said, Savio Narona said, sports as well. 4 S's added to Goa now with the national games happening here in the state of Goa. Bambino, a local from Goa, very proud of this moment that we're hosting the 37th National Games.
Yes, of course, it's been a long pending affair, should we say, being postponed quite a few times. But finally we have more than 10,000 athletes from all over India participating at the 37 national games. Maharashtra, of course, are standing tall right now with, as far as the medals tally is concerned, having bagged quite a few gold, silver and bronze medals. Services are in second position as of now. They are, of course, the defending champions, should we say, of the national games. In the last 4 editions, they have consecutively been on top. But as far as football is concerned, they had the bronze medal at the last edition that was held in Gujarat. And they surely will try and see if they can better that mark that they had at the last edition. So far in Group A, they are leading Group A with 1 win over hosts Goa in the first match that was played on the 30th. Punjab and Karnataka are the other 2 teams in Group A. They have 1 point each from a match which ended in a goalless draw. Here we have the Services now on the attack, as on the right flank once again it's their number 20 Thingam Singh with the ball, but Punjab have a very strong defense lineup. Like I've been saying time and time again, all the 10 players who are on the field are predominantly or mainly they are defense players, and with 57 minutes of play or 13 minutes of play in the second half, both the coaches seem to be happy with the way things have been proceeding. Not yet made any change. This could be dangerous, and that's a goal! Punjab there this time really made sure that they had it all in their hand. Jung Bahadur, what a lovely cross it was from his fellow teammate. Open goal, and he really finished really well. It was one of the first long passes that came his way from his teammate, and like I've been saying, most of the shots or the passes have been short passes, but this was one long pass in the best position for him.
Absolutely full of purpose, like we were saying, Bambino, right into that D area, and Jung Bahadur Singh doing it in style, putting Punjab up in the second half. Punjab leading now with 59 minutes on the board, 1-0 against Services.
Whoever would have thought that Punjab would go into the lead? They have they're playing with 10 players who are their defense players, and Services who have had most of the ball possession, but I'm sure that's a tactic that has paid off well for Punjab, as they seem to have extra confidence in them now that they have a goal in their favor. And we're going to see now what happens. Services will now try to push as fast as possible.
Absolutely, with 30 minutes to go to the final whistle. Services, do they have it in them to make a comeback here against Punjab? Time will tell. With possession right now, Services trying to build an attack. With a nice through ball in, and once again lacking in that final third. Services will have to up the ante here against Punjab. Well, possession does matter, but the eventual thing that matters, of course, are the goals on board. Punjab once again in possession, building up an attack. Here we notice Jaginder Singh now moving into a central position in the second half from the left flank. Lost possession once again, a little bit sloppy there. Once again, sloppily done. Losing possession, both teams, of the ball. Punjab moving up the right flank. Mohammad Asif Khan once again losing possession. Looking for some support in that goal area, which he couldn't find. Services moving forward. And the referee stopping play for a substitution for Punjab. Abhishek Ratu comes in now for Punjab. Will replace the Punjab player number 8, Sanam Deep. And finally we see a forward coming in to the lineup. Hardeep Singh, the coach for Punjab. Seems like he wants to go on the offensive. He's not happy with the one goal. He wants to make it a nice, comfortable lead. But like they say in football, a goal's lead is always
too close for comfort.
Absolutely, that's what I was.
Yeah.
The words out of my mouth. Thank you so much, Bambino.
Well, who would have thought Punjab would come in with 10 of their players, defense players, of course. And after a goal, we have a forward, Abhishek Ratu, who has replaced Sanam Deep. And now we're going to see if they're going to still keep the pressure on services. Pushing from behind.
Well, while services might have started on the offensive in the second half, it's Punjab who are leading at the moment, with the ball once again in the services half. Nicely done. Thingam to the captain. Services trying to manage possession in the centre half. We're seeing some activity on the bench as well, Bambino, for services.
Yes, looks like services are getting the reserve force out. You're going to see in just a while the changes that are going to be happening. There you see the referee, of course, the fourth official signaling. We're going to have number 11, Bikash Thapa, who is a forward, who's coming in on, along with number 10, Alan Thapa, and number 12, Boinao Singh joining in the ranks as they replaced Thingam Singh, the number 20. Abhishek Joshi. Fresh legs for services. Here we have, wow, that was a lovely loft there from Alan Thapa, number 10, fresh pair of legs. They will surely try to make the best of this.
Well, it seems like the services coach, Mr. Milaswamy Govindaraju, is not a man to sit back, looking to make some changes nice and early in this second half with around 24 minutes to go to the final whistle. Once again losing possession, Punjab with possession now. Tejinder Singh to Jang Bahadur Singh, the goal scorer for Punjab, moving it to the right flank. And once again well defended by services. Alan Thapa on the ball. Moving it to the right flank. Referee stopping play.
Services coach has kind of cemented the forward position, getting Bikash Thapa, the number 11, who plays forward. I'm sure he and Samir Murmu will be looking forward to trying to get that elusive goal. Along with Bikash Thapa, coach has also brought in a midfielder, Alan Thapa, the number 10, who's going to try and feed the ball. We already saw him getting his first touch on the ball a little while earlier. He had a nice little lob, lofted a lob right into the goal area, the D area, but there was nobody to take advantage of that. Along with that, we also have Boinao Singh, number 12, who plays as a defensive player in the defense line. Sure, the coach would not want any more lapses from the defense line. There you see straight Bikash Thapa, number 11, trying to wrestle the ball, but Punjab somehow do always manage to kind of have possession of the ball in a very dangerous area, as we see now the number 25 Lethalong Konsai with the ball. And here we have fresh pair of legs. Thapa, number 11, passes the ball. This could be dangerous, but a lovely save there from Paramjit Singh, the back line for Punjab. Always there. Yes, that was Sangam Deep Singh, number 15.
With a crucial clearance, Sangam Deep Singh right in front of goal. Looks like these fresh changes for the ball going out of bounds. Looks like these fresh changes by coach Milaswamy Govindaraju doing quite a bit of difference right now for services. Moving forward nicely, trying to build in attack. As we see another player going to ground for Team Punjab. Couple of changes for Team Punjab. We see Bipul Kala coming in. And Sukhman Preet Singh coming in.
Punjab making 2 changes. We have Jang Bahadur, number 25, who's being replaced by Bipul Kala, number 10, a forward. So also we have Jaginder Singh, number 7, who is being replaced by Sukumpreet Singh. 2 forwards added to Punjab, as one of their players, of course, taken on a stretcher.
And there you see Bipul Kala coming in. Once again, a forward for Punjab. But like I mentioned earlier on, quite the bench strength in terms of forwards. Coach Hardeep Singh making some big changes here, attacking wise.
Yes, 23. 23.
13 minutes since the goal line, or should we say the goal score, was changed. 1 goal in favor of Punjab through Jang Bahadur, who now gets on the bench. I'm sure must be a happy man. At least he scored a goal for his team as he goes into the bench, being replaced by a forward, Bipul Kala. I'm sure a little bit of his luck would have rubbed off on Bipul Kala to try and get another goal for Punjab. Only time will tell what happens. As here we have the number 10, Alan Thapa, with the ball.
The ball's still in play. The referee stopping play for a foul and a yellow card on Punjab player Mohammad Asif Khan. That was, of course, Mr. Milaswamy Govindaraju on your screens moments earlier, the coach of services. And with a chance of a counter-attack, but
Punjab always seem to have an edge or an advantage when it comes to clearing the ball, and that one opportunity that they got, they converted it, and that's how the goal line, or the goal.
services with a chance there, and a crucial save from the goalkeeper of Punjab, Harpreet Singh, putting his left hand out. Ball still in possession with services. And will he take a shot at on goal and just off target? An animated Punjab goalkeeper right now, Harpreet Singh. Not happy with his defensive line at the moment. Well, there you see services with that opportunity and that left hand saving. The left hand of Harpreet Singh saving that goal.
Yeah, that would be surely have been rolling into the goal if not he had his outstretched left hand managing to save.
And the referee blowing the whistle for a cooling break. 75 minutes on the clock. We have a quarter of an hour left to go in this crucial encounter between Punjab and services in this Group A clash. It's nice to see a few students join us in the stands as well now.
Yes, And that one goal from Jung Bahadur in the 59th minute for Punjab is what stands in advantage. Here we have the highlights of the second half, and there you see the goal from Jung Bahadur. It was a lovely pass that he got, and making no mistake, a nice strong right footer onto the outstretched arms of the goalkeeper Syed bin Abdul Qadir. Just couldn't reach. Referee getting ready to blow his whistle after the little water break, the cooling break.
Harpreet Singh on your screens, the Punjab goalkeeper. And here Punjab with another opportunity, but wildly over the bar. Kishori making a meal of things at the end right there with an open goal. Could have taken his time, but made a mess of things right at the end. They could have had a comfortable 2-0 advantage, Punjab, in the second half. But Services still in this game now. How crucial was that, Bambino?
I think it was very crucial. As far as Punjab is concerned, they could have really cemented their position in right now in the proceedings. One goal, of course, they are one goal up, but another one would have really kind of knocked off the Services and taken them on the back foot. But as of now, that's not meant to be. Kishori, of course, his final touch on the ball going way beyond or above the crossbar. But here we have another move from the Punjab team, and this could be close, and it is.
Goal! We have a goal for Punjab once again. It is number 12, Abhishek Ratu, who just came in the forward. Hardeep Singh's substitution doing him good right now in this crucial encounter. Punjab taking a 2-0 lead.
Well, there you see that pass. It was a little melee of feet there, and then the ball falling right into his path. Abhishek Ratu making no mistake of that. Remember, he's a forward. Look at that pass that came in. And, of course, that could have been a lovely finish for number 14, Mohammad Asif, but well saved. And the ball, of course, falling right into the waiting Abhishek Ratu, who made no mistake. Lovely goal, should we say, in the 78th minute. 2-0 to Punjab, and looks like they have finally cemented the position in the match.
Well, they really say that in football, it's never really over till it's over. Still 11 minutes for Services to come back into this. But a nice, comfortable lead for Punjab at the moment. Services need to score, and they need to score now to come back into this game. There you see the coach on the screen, the coach of Punjab. Services with another attempt on goal, and well saved by the captain Harpreet Singh, the Punjabi goalkeeper, who was animated earlier on with his defensive line. Samir Murmu taking that shot on target for Services. Like I said, Bambino, Services have to do something, and they have to do something now. I'm sure Harpreet Singh will take his time with the ball right now. We need to see how Punjab now manage this game with 10 minutes to go to the final whistle.
And they're still on the attack this time, and there you see the Punjab coach. He must be a very happy man as of now. Milaswamy Ramachandran, of course, who would be looking to see if he can make some changes. We have another player from Punjab on the ground. Hot and humid conditions here at the Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium in Fatorda, Margao, where we have day 3 action in men's football at the ongoing 37th National Games.
Well, the referee doesn't want to waste any time sending the player off on a stretcher for treatment with 9 minutes to go to the final whistle. Like you said, hot and humid conditions, just probably some cramps. Services winning that throw in. And wasting that opportunity to take the ball up front, forward. It is now or never for Services. In this match, of course, they did win their previous match against the host state, Goa. That was on the 30th of October.
Services did have the advantage as far as ball possession is concerned in the first half, but then slowly Punjab somehow managed to sneak in a goal in the 59th minute. In the second half, they were goalless till the lemon break, and now they've got a second goal in the 78th minute. I'm sure their coach will be a happy man, Hardeep Singh, with the way he got his team to play it together, take their chances whenever they had. But here we have Services now, fresh pair of legs. We have Ellen Thapa on the ball. He's trying to find his player there in the danger area. Another fresh pair of legs, Bikash Thapa. But Punjab have been pretty comfortable when it comes to defending their goal line. Their captain, goalkeeper Harpreet Singh, has had just a couple of opportunities to make some saves as the ball goes over the sidelines for a corner kick.
For a corner kick for Services.
But it looks like the referee is having a moment for him. He seems to be affected by the heat.
I think something has went
or something
just went into his, flew into his eye.
Asks for medical assistance.
Which of course means that Services will get some time to plan this corner kick. And we see a change of personnel as well to take the corner. We have the captain, P. Christopher Kamei. Hopefully he will be able to float in a nice one into the goal area. We see 6 to 7 of the Services players moving into the goal area. There you see the coach of Services, Mr. Milaswamy Govindaraju. Captain on the ball, Christopher Kamei. Referee blows the whistle and we're ready to go. And once again, Harpreet Singh coming out and defending that.
Kishori on the ball this time for Punjab, trying to make a quick counter attack right from the corner kick, but then well defended by Services, who are giving it all they can. We have less than 4 minutes of regulation play in the second half, plus surely there should be an added 3 to 4 minutes according to what my mental calculations tell me, and Services will have to try and get 2 goals or more in that time to try not only to equalize but try and win the match back from Punjab, who are right now sitting pretty comfortable with 2 goals in their pocket.
Off target there. Christopher Kamai, the captain of Services.
Services have not tested Harpreet Singh from a dangerous position as of now. Just a couple of meek saves right throughout both the halves. And I must say, Punjab have really taken advantage of both the times, both the opportunities they had from close range to get the goals, convert those opportunities into goals. That's very important when it comes to a game like this. There have not been some long range crosses, but most of the game has been in midfield. There we see another move from the Services. From Alan Thapa now, who's with the ball, finds his player Lethalong Kongsai, but yet to find the back of the net. Services looking for that elusive goal. Well, that was a lovely move there from the right flank for Services. They were also looking in for a little handball, but it is, of course, once again Punjab who are in total control of the game right now, with 2 goals in their kitty, and looking at 3 points. That would mean they would top the tally or the table in Group A with 4 points, having drawn the first match against Karnataka. They'll be looking at this evening's match when Goa take on Karnataka to see what happens there. Services now trying to find a move on the left flank, but like always, the Punjab defense is very, very strong, very, very efficient, and Services are finding it very difficult to find an open chance. But here we have Alan Thapa now with the ball. He passes and leaves it on to his player number 12. Another fresh pair of legs. Boinau Singh, defender who comes up ahead as they get another corner. Boinau Singh there at the flag, ready to take the corner. Takes a quick shot corner, passes it on to Lethalong Kongsai. Lethalong Kongsai passes it on to Alan Thapa.
And again, losing possession. I think he waited a little too long to take that shot. Should have gone for goal himself. This one going back to the Punjab goalkeeper. Services goalkeeper, sorry.
Here we see another move from the Services, but that's an offside. He ran a little too early as the referee whistles for a little stop in proceedings. Cramps for another Punjabi player who's on the ground.
Bambino,
right
this
now.
is something I noticed with this referee. Of course, he wastes absolutely no time. He gets the players off the pitch, let them get their treatment off the pitch, and he wants to continue with the match, which is how it should be done. You know, we increase the pace of things on the pitch.
Exactly, and since we are in the dying moments of the second half, this is a tactic that many players do always indulge in.
These final few moments of additional time, services trying, and well, it will only remain a try as Punjab once again with possession of the ball in the centre half, trying to move it forward, not sitting back, even with a comfortable cushion of 2 goals. But once again, Punjab in possession, losing possession once again, and that ball cleared. Well, we have the referee again requesting the medical team of Punjab to come onto the pitch with a stretcher. Are wasting time again with a few minutes to go to the end of this first match here today at the Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium. There we see the replay right now at the moment. Well, a little hard on him. You see
Joel,
the
like
player
you-
being stretched off.
Yeah, Joel, like you've been saying, every time there's a player that goes down on the field, the referee takes no chance, takes no time, wastes no time to call the stretcher team along with the medical assistance team to ensure that the proceedings go on. I'm sure he also must be trying to ensure that the match does finish off as
Oh,
soon
there we
as
see.
possible. Yes.
We see Harpreet Singh once again plucking that ball out of air. And Punjab missing out on that opportunity. The services goalkeeper Saad bin Abdul Khadir won't be a happy man today, letting 2 goals past him. Services once again in possession of the ball.
Alan Thapa.
And
There's a fall on Alan Thapa. This is one opportunity to at least reduce the margin for services. As we see their captain Christopher Kamei now on the ball. You're going to see what he can make out of this opportunity in the dying minutes of injury time, added time of the second half, with his team still trailing by 2-0. This could be an opportunity to reduce the margin.
do you think he'll go for goal, Bambino?
I think he's going to pass it on to Loftus. On this could have been close, but no. The header from his number 34, Samir Murmu, who is actually this. There you see, lovely lofted pass, but the header going way beyond the sidebars of the goal post. And Harpreet Singh, the goalkeeper captain for Punjab, has absolutely nothing but just look at the ball going way beyond the cross lines. The referee would be keeping a close watch on his watch now, as services now in possession of the ball, trying to find somebody in danger area, but that somebody is only the Punjab, strong defense of Punjab.
Which has been the case for them, Bambino, through the game of finding that teammate in that final third in crucial positions, which they have managed to sometimes come up with in terms of getting the ball into the final third, but that final push towards goal lacking. I'm sure the Punjab players will have a look at the referee right now. Will want him to blow the whistle and will want to go take a nice ice cold bath. Well, they deserve it after this comfortable win, you could say, over Services.
Yes, I think till the lemon break we were still unsure of how or in whose favour this game would be. It was a lot of midfield action in the first half, and only after the lemon break we had the breakthrough that came in for Punjab. As here we see the Services now trying to make a move, but the ball for a quick corner kick taken by Services. Alan Thapa on the ball, passes it on to Lethalong Kongsai, who floats the ball into the D area, but Harpreet Singh makes absolutely no mistake.
Well, he's led them well, the captain, been quite animated on certain occasions. Harpreet Singh for Punjab, and I'm pretty sure he will be happy with the eventual result, which looks like it will be a Punjab win. And taking no chances there, Sangamdeep Singh clearing the ball.
One final lob from Captain Christopher Kamei for Services. And there the referee blows the whistle. It's the end of the match, and what a match it has been for Punjab, who came into the game with 10 players being mainly their defensive players. We had a goalless first half, but there you see the match score at the end of regulation time. Punjab 2, Services 0. 2 goals coming in, both the goals coming in the second half through Jung Bahadur in the 59th minute and Abhishek Ratu in the 78th minute. And I'm sure their coach Hardeep Singh, who you see on your screens just a little while earlier, must surely be a happy man.
Well, absolutely, and that's your match officials, the linesmen and the referee on your screen with the Punjab players. The customary handshakes after the game. There you see the captain, Harpreet Singh. It's good to see a few in the crowd. Some of these students, I believe, who are having a field trip here, enjoying the football here at the 37th National Games. We just witnessed Punjab winning against Services. The final score for today, Punjab 2, Services Sports Control Board 0. Catch you for the next game, Goa versus Karnataka.